Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2017 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you, Aquarius. Here we go, let's take a look. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, stop by my website and see what we can't do to get something set up for you. You can get an appointment started there. So let's see. Oh, also you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarius. Wow, it looks like you're going to have a lot of people around you. It looks like it could be a real social month for some of you. It's going to be a lot of people around you, whether that be at work or home. This could be a good thing, since it says, Aquarius, you like to be with people. And it also says that some of you may have some spiritual activity. Maybe you've been praying and having a prayer answered, or maybe you're going to see spirit. But it looks like there's going to be some spiritual activity around you in a very good way. It says what you're waiting for, you're about to receive. This isn't for everyone, but if you have some legal issues or something to do with court or settlement, something like that, if you've been waiting to hear about it, I believe this month you're going to hear something about that. Again, that's not for everybody. Looks like there's a lot of commotion going on here in a good way. It says that one more thing is needed to fall into place for something you're waiting to hear about. It's not the legal thing. Not sure what it is, but it has something to do with home or where you live. So I hope you get that information quickly, and it's a good thing. Whatever you're waiting for, it's a good thing. So some of you are wanting to go somewhere. Maybe it's just a vacation. Maybe it's a getaway, something like that. And it says don't make any more excuses. You've worked hard. Those of you that want to do something, it looks like you're going to have the opportunity to. And I'm talking about going away for a week, going away for a day, someplace where you just get away from work and all the things that are around you. And it says you've deserved it, so don't feel guilty about this. That's not for everyone, but those of you that are really wanting to do something like that, I think this is the month that you either can put that plan into motion or certainly make official plans to do so. It says there's going to be gaiety in the midst of change in general. Things are going to go up and down, up and down. They never really do stay the same, so I guess that it's a good thing to welcome the change. But what I do have that's exciting is the Wheel of Fortune, meaning things are going to get better. If it's been kind of a tough time for some of you, a few months of, things just not going right, laid off from your job or whatever it is, it says it's going to start to improve now. Everything you need is going to be brought to you, or you already have it. It says it seems like your apprenticeship is over, okay? Whatever lessons you needed to learn, it looks like you got them, or maybe your patience are now going to be, being impatient didn't help, but you realize by waiting, things usually do turn out for the better. It says alms dispense with justice. Those of you that have been short on money, it looks like there's going to be an improvement there. Moon card says to use your intuition. Your intuition is very good. A lot of you might even be saying, yeah, I knew that, or I should have said, or I should have done. Shoulda, we shouldn't should on ourselves. So it says here, victory is going to be yours. Now is the time. Things that were already started. You had new beginnings in the springtime. And it says it's going to show up now, some of the benefits from that. It says a lot of your worries are going to be put to rest here. It says that holding on to worry or holding on to fear only brings more of that. When we can let it flow and let it go and open to, this thankfulness or happiness or joy, whatever it is you're needing, open to receive it, and it's going to be brought to you. It's going to be, you're going to feel it, you're going to see it. So some of you are going to make some choices and you're a little afraid about doing it. It says it's time for change for some of you, and when you want something to change, you do have to make some choices. It says don't worry, you'll be shown what to do. Do not make choices in fear. It says that stop, think, breathe, listen best you can, and that will help you immensely. It says some of you that are feeling alone, not going to be for long. It says there's change here. It says some of you are going to have major changes. Some are going to have minor changes, but I feel like it's going to be a month of changes in a good way. I feel some of you, this is going to be very good for you. It says by talking, it says counsel is needed. Now counsel can be a lawyer, a therapist, it can be two friends talking. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of talk, and what this brings is the Chariot, one who achieves greatness. A lot of you may need to look back to how you got to where you are today, retrospect in a sense, to say, okay, how did I get here? How did this happen to me? Or why am I still doing this? And that's, again, not for everybody, but when you can look back and see where you're at now, that will help you quite a bit making your choices for the future. It says what you've asked for, when you pray, get out of the way and let it happen. You know, so many of us, myself included, will say, okay, I need this, and then we start writing the story. So all we want to do is state what we need, open to receive, and then get out of the way. It says there's going to be a lot of commotion around you. We talked about that a little earlier, but this is a good thing. It's going to stir some things up, some ideas within you. Have the Ace of Cups, which says to me, when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. You are nobody's fool. You're creative. You have a lot of ideas, and a lot of you have a gift of getting people to gather and do things. So it looks like it could be a real interesting month for you, Aquarius. A lot of opportunities will be presented this month for you in all different areas. So just be open to that. And this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you, Aquarius, for dropping in, and we'll see you again next month.